Hey. It's Miss Ashley again. Hello all. Hola mi gente. ¿Cómo está Kana? Today, some coloring. This is a piece of swag that I got back in the day from a Comic-Con, but it is the tingliest pencil set I've ever had, and I have plenty. Oh, I have plenty. But there's still a few cards in here that I haven't colored. So I think that's what I kind of want to do today while I wait for other things happening on the computer. I'm just sitting here. So why don't we color together, huh? Let me show you these like pencils for real. Super tingly. I love it. They are more. And they have like the basic colors that you need. Garbage trucks. We're gonna hold on. Okay. I took the opportunity to get some more colored pencils. When I went to see Newsies, the musical back in the day, 2015 maybe, I don't know, but that's where that cup is from. And these pencils are Crayola. And I also have this professional set that I have used, but I try to keep nice and tidy because this is the pro set for when I am professionally coloring in the adult coloring book. These are like, I always just have stuff that I feel like there's a ruler in here. I don't even know how I have it. It's advertising a school I didn't teach in, so that's why I'm not gonna turn it over. This is coloring, my current favorite coloring book, but for that I like to use my markers, which I've been storing in super tingly cardboard kit, not corrugated cardboard that had a candle. And I've been using this to cover up the writing on certain materials, certain little boxes of stuff that I get for whatever reason. And I'm gonna make something with that. I love repurposing materials. They're so tingly. Everything is so tingly. Why would I just throw it out? I don't want to throw everything out. Not if they've got purpose still. Yeah. Purpose is most importante. Okay. So the picture I'm up to in my little postcard set is this one. So I'm gonna use the coloring pencils from the set that it comes with. You probably can't hear it so good from there, so I'm gonna have a little bit of movement. Ashley's feeling type silly today. I think you need some coloring too. I'm gonna color in you also. I think this is orange. Orange? Is this orange? Orange? Can you see it over there if it's orange? Is it orange? Is orange or red? I think it's orange. Where's the red one? Is the red one? There's the red one. Color you red there. How about some yellow? Mellow yellow. Oh, I'm wearing my jalapeno lipstick, I call it. I don't know what spice. It's probably all sorts of chemicals and stuff, but it's cool. I like it. I know it's so hard. It's like everything feels so negative around us. You know, don't buy this, and that's bad for the environment. And it's just like, okay, I got it. I'm gonna be as good as I can, but we can't all be perfect, so it's okay. You don't have to be so perfect. It's okay. But you're gonna need this. Okay, maybe you are not gonna need this, but I need this. I like it. It's a plump. Look at this. It has CBS jail on it. It's like you cannot enjoy anything. I think we all need to relax a little bit. Little bit. Look at this. Lifter Plump. No sponsor. I like it. Have it in a couple of different colors. I guess it gives a plump look too. And I think it works with this liner. What do you think? You want some? Oh, it's for everybody. It's for everybody. Anybody could use it because it gives you moisture. And it's shiny. And it makes it up. But also, it's spicy. And it wakes me up. It wakes me up. It helps me put you to sleep by waking me up. Ain't that sense? I also want to put nails. Put some new nails, but I'm not sure yet about that. I love putting nails, but then sometimes, like if I want to do something, then it's like, oh, I shouldn't have put nails. But I don't think there's anything that I have going on right now that would kind of make nails be in the way. Like, if I was creating something that required the full use of my hands, like if I were knitting or sewing, it's not easy. But if I'm just writing, spending days writing, or spending a lot of days, if I'm spending a lot of days walking and observing and taking notes and reading and doing research and stuff, I really love to have nails. I think because it gives me some sensory satisfaction. Because I talk with my hands, and when I'm not talking with my hands, I always have something. I'm writing, I'm coloring, I'm drawing. There's always something. So I think to look at the hands, like right now I don't have any, but I have my gloves, so it gives me a different sensory sensation as well. So probably do a nail video in this collection that I'm recording today. Look, unnecessarily up close personal attention. Unnecessary. Is it unnecessary? Or is it very necessary? I think it's very, 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 very necessary. You want to see the progress? It's getting more colorful. It's getting more colorful. No plan. I'm not planning anything with this. Pure sensory satisfaction. Remember, if you're feeling blue, you can always cheer up by looking up at the sky. If you look up at the sky, look up at the sky's blue too. Unless it's cloudy, the sky is blue too. So if the sky can be happy, so can you. I'm not sure what I have in my head. I think it's like a bunch of stuff. Oh, it just popped out. What color? It's our blue. a good stress relief. I think it's because I didn't of course I know how to type. I can type really well. I learned how to type on an actual typewriter. But I also had to put equal time into writing, making sure I'm writing. So I think I still have a lot of comfort around a pen or pencil. And it is also quite possible that whoever was my teachers at the time, they understood that if they put something in my hand, something to color with or write with, they could keep me shut. Kids like me, even now at 40, still, it's that latchkey kid thing, I guess. Like, if you give me something to occupy my time, I can stay shut and stay out of the way and stay out of trouble. That's just me, though, no judgment. But, like, if you want to help yourself to calm down and you think about what it was when you were a kid that helped you calm down, very well could be the same thing today. I am lucky enough to have this moment in my life where I can take a minute. Not everybody can do that, of course. Of course, this is a very rare situation that I am having compared to what I see in the world, but not compared to a lot of my colleagues and a lot of my, like, people that I know they're doing, like, traditional jobs and stuff like that. Nobody in my personal life is working on academic studies or like living an artist style life. So I feel different but good, because I was always the one working like 6-7 jobs at the same time. So now it's my turn to just take a minute. But I know that this particular time in history seems to be very difficult for people, especially young people. And I think it's from all these pressures, unnecessarily pressures we give each other. Unnecessary. Yes, you need to pay your rent, and yes, employers need to pay people better, for sure. Minimum wage is way too low. But if you have an opportunity where you can take some time to yourself, you have to do it. You have to do it. Like doctor's orders where you can work until you die. Are you planning on having that be soon? It's like, no. Then maybe you might want to try a different kind of work, a different kind of lifestyle. Just for a little while. So for me, that's what I did. And I'm glad I did. I have no regrets. I miss, like, some aspects, of course. But I have no regrets, because I cannot work in an environment where there's too many restrictions. I understand that restrictions are necessary, of course. But I think it's also responsible. It was a responsible decision for myself that if I found things a little too strict, maybe, or too bureaucratic, I think it's too much paperwork. I don't like to do. I like paperwork, but paperwork with purpose. Like, I like to read, I like to write, I like to respond to what I'm reading, I like to study, I like to take notes. I don't like to just write endless paperwork about bad things. It's always, tell us the bad things, tell us the bad things. It's like, but there's so many good things. There's too much testing, and I just, I cannot, I didn't like it. The testing is, I think, really, and all this extra unnecessary paperwork that if I was paid for, of course, I think I would have less of a problem. But there's a lot of extra paperwork and stuff that they require that they don't pay you extra for. So, of course, they should pay teachers more. They absolutely should be paying teachers more. But right now, they're not. So, I had to do what I had to do for my sanity. It's hard when you have, like, conscience. No, that's such a, I'm not trying to be judgmental. I'm just trying to, like, I don't know, chit chat while I call her. Why I'm doing this and not in a classroom. I think it's pretty obvious I have a teacher vibe. Even when I was a kid and, like, you know, I wasn't a good kid. Who's a good kid? It's New York. You can't really be a good kid because I'm not saying temptation, but you know, you want to live. Because the fact of the matter is, people talk a lot about danger, but then they don't actually live. You have to cross the street. The car could run you over, of course, but you still have to cross the street. Balance. I'm not a rules person because I think that rules are for each individual. Like, I personally do not like to eat certain things, whatever it is, you know. Oh, do you want this? Oh, no, really, it's like too much sugar or too much something, because I don't like it, but I know other people do, so go have it. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. And I think that's what I'm like seeing. It's, there's so much judgment. It's like, you don't have to try it. Just don't make fun of me for trying it. You know? I understand you are happy where you are. Good. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. But then leave us alone, right? It's okay. It's okay to tell somebody, you know what? I appreciate your suggestion, but it's not for me. I understand what you're saying. Why give up? Why did you give up? Give up? Nobody give up. Move on. It's not giving up. It's moving on, and that's okay. You don't have to stay so still everywhere. Oh, I can see there's Ron. I may not agree with what the author says, but I still appreciate the work done. First Amendment is more important than I think people realize. You should and can speak. But of course, if you say not nice things, people aren't gonna want to listen to you. It's nice things, you know, play nice. color. I just want things simple again. I mean, I know that sounds like a hard thing, but things were getting better. And I think that when people see things are nice, there are some types of people that like to get things started. Oh, everything is so nice. Let's like make some noise. Why? Shh. All right. I have to stop because I could keep on. But if anybody needed that little bit of, you know, confirmation bias that it's okay to be you, that's why I say these things. You know, it's okay to be you. There are so many pretty pencils. And we have a nice container. Nice container. But we do not need to use our pretty pencils to say bad stuff. I love peace. I hope you love peace too, and that you're ready for bedtime or whatever. I'm just gonna keep coloring. Little bit of bleed through when you use markers though. That's the only catch, but that's okay. It looks like the mama cat has like a sunburn. Because of this sun. Markers, I wonder, were too big for this. But you know, I had like primary color situation.